everyone. So the live stream wasn't working, so instead of doing that, I'm just going to record this and put it up, and I'll put the link for the charity website where you can donate on Tiltify in the description of the video. So right now we're just gonna hang out, and I'm making a gingerbread house, but you can't see it, so I'm going to move my camera. There, my gingerbread house. So we're just going to attempt to do this without it falling all apart. So yay. Alright, I gotta do the roof, and this is the hard part. Also, I think you can see my puppy sleeping in the background. So, gingerbread houses are very hard to put together. I think you need more than one person to do this. So you have someone to, which way does this go? That way. Someone to try to balance it to keep it from falling. Like this is just going to probably slide off and break the entire house. Also, I am trying to raise money for Toys for Tots, the marine charity, where they raise money and collect toys to give less fortunate children happy Christmases, oh god, all over the country. Oh, look, my hands are full of icing right now. And they also have other programs. They have a literacy program and a Native American program where they annually help out over 120,000 Native American children, making sure they get toys and other things. And the literacy program assures that kids that are less fortunate all get a book and learn how to read, which is important, of course. And they also have these boxes that they put everywhere where you can just buy a toy yourself and put it in the donation box. And I know tomorrow they are hosting a big event. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing, but I saw signs all down the interstates when I went to Baltimore yesterday. So look out for that tomorrow. And oh no, I'm getting off the cardboard. Don't fall. And then if you donate on Tiltify, everything you donate will go straight to the organization to help all these kids out. I was really hoping to be able to chat with you guys. Look at this falling off. Oh no, I just broke the other side. And now I'm dropping my candy. Oh no, it's falling apart. See, this is why you need more than one person to help the gingerbread houses. Gotta pick up the candy. It's falling. Oh, uh-oh. This piece fell inside the house and I can't get to it. Okay, stay. Alright. Let's just add more icing up here and try to get that to stay together. Stay. This is going well. Now we'll put some icing over here. Oh, puppy, stop it. The puppy's shaking the table. He's trying to help. Whoa. No. So, I had this big plan for the stream, and I was really hoping, to work it out, But unfortunately, YouTube and my computer had other plans for me. So, can't do it live. So I'm going to get this video up tonight, so there's something up. And I am so sorry, because it really sucks, because I wanted to be able to chat with you guys and hang out and all that. Can't. So hopefully for the next one I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna put some snowflakes on here. Oh, they're falling everywhere. Well, the dog's getting some candy. Clean it up for me, puppy. I just got icing all over my hands. It's really gross. Ugh. Alright. We got some Christmas trees. This is gonna fall over. It's at such an angle right now. So let's put some icing down here so we can put up some Christmas trees. Probably should have decorated the sides before I put it together. Actually makes it easier. Look at my hands. They're so gross. Just covered in icing. One tree. Two tree. Can you stay up? No. Alright. I'm not happy with my gingerbread. So, we're gonna talk for a minute. Hold on. There you go. Can you see me? Hi. Okay. So, Toys for Tots. Hold on. We gotta make sure to donate to Toys for Tots. If you'd rather buy a toy than donate to the website, so you can pick out your own thing, you can go to any Walmart or toy store for the most part, and there's usually a box there, and just pick the toy, put it in the box, and the cat is trying to jump down here. He won't listen. I have this t-shirt for today. See? Toys for Tots. Wait, which way do I go? 2018. And I was going to put people's names on there that donated at least $100 or more. And what I will do is I will make sure to go through Tiltify and see the donations, and I will still do that so that there is still something to show for it, because I think it's important that when you give to charity, well, that was about to be worded really wrong. I think it's important to show you guys how much I appreciate your donations and your support by doing this. So, I'm sorry, I'm picking the icing off my hands because it feels really gross. So, yeah, so if you donate $100, I'll put your name on the shirt, and I will hold on to the shirt. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it. I was thinking about framing it, or, I don't know, sending it to the charity so they have something to show, and all your names are on that. And, I also have a bunch of goodies here. I have some peppermint bark, which is really good. If you haven't tried it, you should try it, because it's just good. And I also have candy canes. Raspberry canes, which I'm still not real fond of the non-traditional candy canes, like these, the peppermint ones, because I don't know, I don't like change. So anyway, I am going to play a game, so you're not just sitting here listening to me talk very awkwardly to you. And so yeah, just make sure that you donate. Yeah, Toys for Tots has been around since, hold on, let me double check, I don't want to give you false information. It's been around since 1947, and the way it got started was this Marine's wife had made a few handmade dolls and wanted him to donate them to an organization that helped kids that were in need. At the time, though, there weren't any, so when her husband told her this, she told him that he needed to start his own. Yeah, so she told him he needed to start the charity so that there was something to help out less fortunate kids, and he did. And it's still going, and it's recognized all over. Presidents have been involved with it. Toys R Us, when it was around, was a huge part in it. They raised millions of dollars, and hundreds of thousands of toys were donated just through Toys R Us alone for it, which is amazing. And unfortunately, Toys R Us is no longer around. We want to make sure that donations are still there so that the kids do not have to wake up with nothing year after year. But yeah, I am going to play a game, and then I will hopefully be able to do a follow-up on this and show you guys the shirt with everybody's names that made donations, because we need the donations, we need your support. So please, if you can, support, donate, and all that good stuff. So let's get into the game. Okay. So I'm an elf. See my ear, my other ear somewhere back here. Anyway, I'm gonna play Long Live Santa, because what's more appropriate than trying to kill a bunch of Santas when you're trying to help Santa get some presents, right? So let's get into this and have some fun. Okay, join me. Oh look, now I'm loaded. Let's go. It just wouldn't let me play because it was too big, I guess. What? Oh, don't hit me. Coming to you. Come on, open. Open. Oh, no. No. Mine. Did I get it? Where'd it go? Did he just kill me? I died. Look at all the blood. There's a lot of Santa blood. Look at me. It's okay, Santa. You alright? Taking a nap in the snow. Here comes reindeer. Oh, you can knock into people with the reindeer. I didn't know that. That's cool. You're about to die, though. Oh, come on. Get some aim. His arm's just waving. Help me. So we can buy these kids presents. Help Santa. How do you do that? What? Oh, God. Help Santa. Give all the boys and girls presents. So they have a happy Christmas. The Solidify page is open for donations for at least a week after today. I left it open for a while, so you have plenty of time to donate, and then come back and donate again. Oh God, I hit that sword. I'm dead. And yeah, that's just, I really appreciate your support, and thank you for watching this, and thank you for donating, and I will make sure to write names, that did not work, on the t-shirt, and we will make sure to follow up on that and see how much we actually raise. The goal, I should have said before, the goal is 15,000. So I'm trying to get 15,000 together for Toys for Tots, and that'll make a huge difference. And every dollar counts. If you can only donate $1, donate $1. Every little bit counts. So do what you can, and if you can't do much, don't worry about it. If you can't do anything, don't worry about it. Just share this so other people can find it and donate. And okay, because I don't know how to do this. I don't like conflict. I run from conflict. Yeah, share. I'm dead. Well, there's a couple stories about people who have either donated or been recipients. One from Cindy in California. She was a gift recipient, and it says, Toys for Tots was the only reason I received a gift for Christmas each year as a child. I remember my dad waiting in line the whole day in order for me and my siblings to have something to open on Christmas. I have such great memories thanks to this program. Thank you to everyone who donates to this great cause. And that's a big thing, you know, not everybody can afford gifts and wants, and you know, parents feel horrible when they can't give their kids something special that's just theirs, that's new, and they can play with and be happy, and just to see that on their kid's face. So that's why this is so important. It's just to make sure that kids are able to have that happiness on Christmas and be able to tell their friends, look what I got. So this one's from Gary from Maine. He was a gift recipient. Last year I got laid off right before Christmas. I have 3 children who would have been devastated if Santa had not stopped by our house. My children are my life. I recently broke my back, and once again I was unemployed during the holidays. I am ever so grateful that Toys for Tots exists. Without Toys for Tots, I would have had 3 heartbroken kids. Thanks for your generosity once again. And yeah, and see, like, in circumstances like that, if you're laid off or you can't work, or you're temporarily disabled, or you're just disabled and can't work, you still want to be able to give your kids a good Christmas and see their happy faces and their smiles. And that's why we're doing this, is so that parents can see the joy on their kids' faces. So everybody wants to see, they want to see kids happy. Alright, I'm looking for one more. Okay, this is from Christine. She's from California. It says, our family experienced a devastating loss of our son Ace. We lost him 12 years ago, but every year we donate a gift, age appropriate for how old our son would be, to Toys for Tots. Each of his siblings, myself and my husband, pick a gift we would have given to Ace for Christmas. For the past 5 years, our friends and family have joined in on this family tradition. We are so blessed and grateful that through this organization like this, we are able to keep our son's memory alive. And that is an extremely touching story and sad, and it's making me tear up right now, because she lost her child, which is, I can't even imagine what that must feel like, but she's able to keep him alive, so to speak, by donating gifts, and she does it age appropriately to how old he is, which is really awesome to do, and the fact that she's able to do this year after year is just amazing, and she helps so many kids by her and her family and her friends doing this, so it's just such a great thing. And yeah, so please remember to donate, and you know, go grab a toy the next time you're in a Walmart or something and just put it in the box, and the link's down in the description for Saltify, and thank you for your support, and thank you for being here. And I'm sorry again about the stream getting messed up. I'll get it figured out. I don't know what happened. I tried for like 40 minutes and it just wasn't working, so here we are. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.